Good morning. This is Wednesday, September the 1st, 2021. I think it's going to be a nice day and a month with lots of birthdays. We went to the store and got all the birthday cards we're going to need for the rest of this year. These are just family. Betty came over. We did some online shopping. Got a little freezer from Wayfair and a modem Wi-Fi. This is Friday and it's 7:44 the time and 67 degrees. And we're on our way to Charleston.
There goes another one.
We're here in Charleston. Larry just got his COVID-19 test. We're here at the hospital. We're early. We parked up here on the roof where there's room for this big old long truck. It is 10:25 and 80 degrees. And Larry's all done, ready to go home. And his appointment was at 11, so we're getting done really early. This is Saturday, September the 4th, and it's Bentley's 3rd birthday. Happy birthday, Bentley. We went into Lowe's yesterday and got some fence posts and railings so we can fix our front fence here. It's gotten old. Our rails are falling down and the posts are coming out. It's just a mess, so we're going to fix it. We cut the oak tree limbs back so we could back the truck under the tree. We took out the old posts and rails. Had to dig the new hole bigger. Our new post and rails are in. It probably won't take too long for it to age and look like the others. It's looking good. This is Saturday. I'm here at Betty's. We had a nice visit and broke down some more of our boxes so we can drop them off at the landfill, recycle. It's Sunday morning and time for church.
Exodus 20. Now we have been camping out here in Exodus 20 for a couple of weeks, and we're going to be here for a few more weeks because we're going through the 10 commandments. This week we are on the 3rd commandment in our series. Our series is Thou Shalt. And this one is not use the Lord's name in vain. So thou shalt not use the Lord's name in vain. Exodus 20 verse 7. Just one verse this morning. Let's take a look at that and see what it says. It says, do not misuse the name of the Lord your God, because the Lord will not leave anyone unpunished who misuses his name.
Sunday lunch is ready. We've got green beans, corn, and New York strip steak. Looks like it's going to be very good. The sweet potatoes are growing. You can see all the green leaves since I've been watering them. I didn't have to put any more dust. The bugs seem to be gone. This is Monday, Labor Day, the 6th of September. Larry's tilling in the garden. We got one of the cattle panels moved over to the greenhouse to put up. I'm busy cleaning up in the house. It's 10:24 and my bread is done, so I'm going to bed. This is Tuesday the 7th of September, and we're back in the greenhouse. We're putting in a first post to attach the cattle panel to. We got all the posts in and the panel tied up on the top. We still got to tie it some more, but it's up. And it's 90 degrees in here. No, it's 80 degrees. It just feels like 90 with the humidity. Reba came over today and we're picking up pears for her. She's going to cook them down, and we're sorting out the bad ones. So she's going to be canning pears. Larry's going to town. He's going to get some fast food. I think he's going into withdrawal. This is Friday, September the 10th at 7:30 in the morning. And we are on our way to Charleston, the hospital, for Larry to get his ablation this morning. We're in Charleston. Going over the bridge, one of them. Lots of boats. Larry signed all the paperwork, and now he's getting ready to get his gown on. So
I do need to grab my stethoscope so I can listen to you real quick. Okay. Do you want a blanket?
No,
I'm fine. Okay.
Right now.
the anesthesiologist has been in and talked to Larry. So now we're just waiting for him to come get him. They came and got Larry and wheeled him out. So he's gone for the procedure. And Larry's back from recovery.
Yeah, you got a sore throat.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you're good.
Doctor said the procedure went well. He got it fixed, he thinks.
Hope so. Now I can walk, maybe.
Yeah. First he's got to lay here for several hours, make sure the blood, or did the incision doesn't anything go wrong. It's 8:21 and 70 degrees, and we are home. There's just unlocking the door. It's Sunday morning again and time for church.
This morning we're going to be in Exodus 20. Now, a series called Thou Shalt. And this week is Thou Shalt Remember the Sabbath, verses 8 through 11.
This is Sunday, and for Sunday lunch today we got cube steak, green beans, and mashed potatoes, gravy. And the green beans are some that we grew.
Proverbs chapter number 16. I want you to ask yourself a question and try to think back. Was there anybody in your life that you particularly wanted to please at some point in time in your life? How often have you spent time in your life thinking that you want God to be pleased with you? Do you seek God's approval in your life?
Like the chickens, they peck you. They don't eat you, they just peck you, right? Like that.
Show Grandpa what that goat tried to do at the zoo. He tried to eat your shirt.
Oh, you got him.
He's gonna come back and get it.
I seen another feather.
I made like a little circle. See that? And they're all surrounding it because they're gonna Really? Those things stink. Oh, he's back.
We had a nice visit. Now the family's leaving. Steffi made a coconut cream pie for Larry and brought it to him. So we're going to dig into it. That does look good. This is the field not far from our house, and they've been mowing hay. Just look at all that. I think Larry said one of those bales could cost $100. And they've picked up some of it, but it's just all the way up. I brought this rug down from North Carolina. It's the one that we keep under the golf cart. And it was all stained. So I'm here at Betty's, and I borrowed her rug shampooer and cleaned it. But it didn't clean, so I'm not going to worry about it. It's just under the golf cart. But I was hoping it would come off, but now I know it won't. The beginning of last week, and last week we worked on this raised bed. We added potting soil. We had We went and got 50-pound bags of soil and put 15 bags in it. And then we added bone meal, perlite, Epsom salts, and peat moss. Mixed all that in and wet it down. And then we planted carrot seeds. Bags for the potting soil came in, and a piece of wood. And there's a few just starting to sprout, so we kept everything damp. So another few days we'll probably be able to take all that off. But it's nice to have the carrots. We got a potato plant here. It just came up, so it's growing pretty good. These are our sweet potato vines. They're just doing great. I've been keeping them watered, and I just put a little bone meal, a little bit on them this morning. This is the other bed. You can see how big the leaves are. Bugs don't seem to be bothering them anymore after I dusted them that first time. Larry caught me deadheading the daisies and cutting out all the old dead part of it.
She's cleaning out her flower bed. She likes the outdoors, but she just doesn't like the gnats and mosquitoes. But they're not too bad in the front yard now.
Well, here at the cemetery, we came to check on the flowers and change Loretta's flag. Larry wanted to stay a minute or two to talk to Loretta. We got the flag changed.
Here we are 5 days after the, they call it outpatient surgery, but I feel like it should have been inpatient surgery. But anyway, they think that it was successful, but they ran catheters up both of my groins and went up to my heart. And one of them, I guess, was for the heart flutter, and the other was for the arrhythmia. And but it sure was sore. It's hard to walk, hard to get up and down. But I finally got through it. But and it's still sore. I have to walk very distance with a cane because it's so sore. It's still hard to get up and down. Besides that, before that surgery, they ran a camera down my throat to look at the heart and make sure there wasn't any blood clots anywhere around it. And that got my throat so sore I couldn't hardly swallow. It's a lot better now, but still just a touch sore. But anyway, here I am recovering, and thank the Lord, He brought me through, and especially from the prayers for our church family and all our friends and family and everything. I'm so thankful just to be here a little bit longer. It'll soon be 77 years old in a couple more days. So I'm still here, still hanging on, and still thankful. Thankful I got a wife that stands by me. Love her. That's all, folks.
This is Wednesday the 15th, and we uncovered the carrot bed this morning, took all the papers and everything we had on it. And you can see there, we got nice rows down through there if you can see them. I don't know if you can see or not, but lots of carrots. We're going to have to do a lot of thinning. But the other row was just now coming up. I have to get them, let them grow another inch or so and then thin them. It's 10:40 at night and time to end this video. I have to know it's a short one this time, but we haven't been doing too much with Larry being in the hospital and recovering and everything. So I just say good night. God bless.